right, guys, here's a video sample from the device. I think this phone is producing this footage extremely well. You get a little bit of background blur, and as it focuses on the phone there, you can see that that's actually really decent quality. Really good. And overall, man, this is actually a really, really solid set of cameras on here. Still one of the best that have ever done it for video with a 1-inch sensor. This device right here. But nonetheless, this is obviously one of the best phones on the market that is so slept on. It's incredible. But this isn't about this phone. This is about the phone I'm recording with, which is the Tank Pro 3. It's amazing how people in the US are turned off by the thickness and battery size of this device. But the fact of the matter is, I understand. This is a brick of a phone. But if you're willing to do it, look at the quality you could possibly get from here. Wow. This is really good. This is a good set of cameras. All right, guys, so that's a look at the cameras on here, man. I mean, the video cameras, the front camera, I'm not that impressed with. I would have to be in some perfect lighting for this to be really impressive. But the fact of the matter is, the cameras on here are absolutely great. It's just that some people are turned off by the size of this device, but I think if you give it a try, I wouldn't use this if you're starting out. Don't get this as your main device, but just get it and then get yourself used to it, because the reality is I carried the Tank 2 for some time. It's a little bit not as thick as this, but I carried the Tank 2 for a little bit of time, and you get used to it. It's just that muscle memory kicks in and you get used to it and you realize, oh, this isn't so bad. And then you go back to something else and you think, oh my gosh. So nonetheless, some of you guys wanted me to cover the projector in here. And so look, folks, there's not much to this projector. If you have the Tank, sadly, some of you guys just bought the Tank 3. And a lot of you guys just bought this bad boy right here, the Tank 3. Oh man. And it has, as you see, it has something different there. It has the rangefinder on this one. It doesn't have the projector. So you just press right there and you can see it'll load it up. But, you know, everyone who just bought this one, I don't know why you would buy this one if you knew you were interested in the projector. But the Tank 2 has the projector, but this is the Tank 3. And you know what, folks, like I said, there's minimum changes on here. It pretty much just removes the rangefinder, adds the projector back, and gives you a much bigger and brighter light back here on the rear. Everything else is the same that I could find. I mean, obviously it's got a little bit of different design. You get a brushed aluminum over here. I would love to have this brushed aluminum with this carbon fiber look right here on this device. That would have been so sweet. But I know they have to differentiate them so you can know which is which. But overall, man, yeah, if you bought this device right here, the Tank 3, you're probably a little salty because the Tank 3 Pro is out. Now, some of you guys have been asking me where's the link to the Tank 3 Pro. It is still in process. Unihertz sent this out to me, obviously, and they're still waiting to get the official word to give you the link. So stay locked on this video and I will have the link. I don't get any kind of commission or anything from you buying the device, but I know a lot of you guys are ready to buy this device. So that is why you don't see a link in the description yet. I'm still waiting to hear back from them for the official link. So if you buy it anywhere else, you run the risk at your own risk. But for me, I'm still communicating with them directly, and they're going to send me the link whenever they can send me the link. But if you bought the Tank 3, you didn't get a bad deal. You just got it without the projector. And in all reality, how often will you actually use the projector? You can sit it like this. Some people are sitting it like that, but actually you can follow the orientation so you can lay your device down flat like that too when you're doing the projector. But if you just want a separate video on the projector, I really don't see the need to. In the initial impressions of this device, I showed you the projector. I demoed it for you in there, but I think a lot of people are skipping through that video because there's comments saying, when are you going to show the projector? And I showed the projector in the video for at least 45 seconds to a minute of that video. I showed the projector, I demoed, I played a video and everything. So if you want to turn on the projector, you can press in the center right there. That's actually a button, or you could swipe down and hit projector there. or if you're just totally all over the place, you can just go into settings and instantly hit projector there. Those are the 3 places that I've seen. And you could probably even program one of your buttons over here to open the projector. Why you would do that, I mean, it's up to you. You must really like the projector, but you can leave it right here and just press that button right there. It'll fire up the projector. And you can see here, it's turning on the projector. Protect your eyes, it's telling you. And it's on. So you can see here, look at my hand, you can see it's on. Yeah, it's just showing the actual screen that I'm looking at. So yeah, that's all it's doing. So when you have it set like that, look at there on the desk there, you can see here, it's projecting the display. Let me hit the lights real quick here. All right, you can see there, it is projecting what's on my display. That's really, really cool. So I'll go ahead and do it again. I'll play another video for you guys, because some of you guys definitely, I don't know, I think you skipped through that other video and you didn't check it out. So let me go ahead and go back to car channel here, and I'll play another video of the car. There you go. I can project right there. And what's cool is I can hear the ventilation on the phone. Ignore my shaky hand. You get the gist of it. This is really cool. Some of you guys really wanted to see this, and I actually did put this in the other video. Let me pause and make it even darker in here. 1 second. I don't know how dark or how better that looks, but I've made it completely dark, and I've turned off all things. Sorry if I'm hitting the mic there. But you get the gist of it, folks. There's nothing to running the projector. You just press the button, project your screen, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm running it on my desk here, so it's not going to be just the super best quality, but you get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. The projector is super, super cool. So if you want to see it on a black surface, you could do that too. I mean, it's just a matter of, let me check this. I'm gonna put my cloth here. Let's see if this looks better for you as well. Just to show you some different surfaces here. You can see there. Now I can hear the ventilation and the fans and everything kicking in. I don't know if you can. But there it is. So then when I crank the volume up here,
it is super tight now. It is ready. So even before adding the strut bar, it was planted, and now, you know,
the speaker on this thing is incredible, man. This is a cool phone. I get it. I understand why people like it. I know why you like it. But that's another look at the projector, and I wanted to show you the cameras on this thing, because I took some super high res shots, which are 200 megapixels, and also took some just regular shots, and I mixed it in together so you could tell me if you can really see the difference in the quality. But nonetheless, I think this phone is such a hit, man. It's incredible, and I just think it's a win. Unfortunately, it is a thick phone. Like, these are big, thick phones, but they have 23,800 milliamp hour batteries inside. Yeah. That's a tough one. So a lot of you guys are commenting on the other video saying, man, Jay, I just freaking bought the Tank 3 or the Tank 1. The Tank 2 has the projector, folks. I showed it to you yesterday in the other video, or the recording of that other video, depending on when you're watching it. It's in the other initial video of the Tank 3 Pro. But nonetheless, you know, the Tank 3 is still hot. You know, if you need this product and you don't need the projector, then this is the one you want to go with. But if you're, you know, going to be out camping and things like that, you know, the Tank 3 Pro is technically an upgrade, because you have the projector, you have a bigger camping light, and you have all the goodies from the Tank 3 and the Tank 2 now all in one. That's simply what it is. Anyway, it's your man Jay. Another look at the Tank 3 Pro. Stay locked for more content, man, because I've been enjoying this. We'll go over network and everything next. I got another video on that. I'm going to work on, because I'm going to go ahead and pop my SIM card in here, and I'm going to get some 5G out of this thing, do some speed tests, and use it for about 24 hours. That's the best I'm going to be honest with you about, because this is a big phone, and I know it won't die in 24 hours. So I'll see how much it does, and I'll stick with it. I'll hang in there for 24 hours for you guys and carry this thing around. It's not that it's going to be hard. It's just that I got to reprogram a bunch of stuff. Like I got to link it to my car for the Android Auto, things like that. So anyway, it's your man Jay. The Tank 3 Pro is a tank. I am telling you. Oh, anyway, I better get out of here because I'll keep going. This thing is beautiful. It's beautiful. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.